these little Saphir's fodder. They look pretty cool. Little mountain rats creatures, I guess. Maybe kappas. Are they red caps? They like, you know, little. I forget the name for it. Taunt. I mean, that was pretty obvious that was going to happen, right? You got two. You're going to play two. Is this your play? Or you're just going to race him up. Push him out of the range of both those cards. I like it. Well, I like it. I mean, I don't really. Not a huge fan of that, but. Play the crumbling golem. Now we're not going to attack either of these creatures. We're not going to make their life any more easy than it needs to be. Shipton Scavenger. How's that for value, folks? Pretty good value. Got another one? Right, what am I thinking? Seedling. Are you gonna put it? Oh, okay. They didn't put it in the middle, which is really good news for us. Now we have loads of choices here. We can just attack here and push 8 damage. Okay. That's changed the lines a little bit, but not by too much, folks. Not by too much. So the seedling on its own can't take out the ambassador. The ambassador's too strong. It's got its little flag. Like I'm waving my flag. That was a bit rude, if I'm honest. Now we know they've got sustain, right? That's something we definitely know that this deck has. Sustain. That's going to be a 3, so they'd have to play 2 cards. Stop this. They kill off this. Then. Guess. Hopefully that's the right play. I was considering a Shepton Pest as well, just so I could like long their lands pretty nicely. They do have some like gain life as well, so that could be a little bit of a tricky situation. We shall see. Windball. I think they have like a really horrifically aggro seedling now. I mean, that seems like a pretty good counter. They've either got a life gain, deal with this, or they don't. Like, they might have the last nightmare actually. That's something I did not factor into my calculations. Seedling. OP seedling. Look at it. Don't sleep on the ceilings, folks. Oh, I like that. I like that, controlling when you die. That is definitely something I'd have done. Getting rewarded, folks. Red Rush seems to be doing the business. I don't even know what rank. We're probably like 14 or something, right? 50. We're not even out of 15. Folks. I was I think near rank 11 at one point. Maybe yesterday. So I started like this losing streak of absolute carnage. Oh, so close to 10. What time is it? Probably play for a couple more hours and then wrap up this show, maybe. I don't know. Feel free to like slam some suggestions for a deck you want to see, give me a challenge to build it around a certain card. You know, that kind of thing. I'm always open to that sort of deck brew. I love deck brewing. I can't promise my deck's going to be high caliber, because I don't think I really have necessarily the mindset for like high level Faeria play yet. I'm going to keep this. Yes. Was there a reason not to? Too high curve. Potentially. But I think this is definitely a game you can get better with repetition and building on existing sort of knowledge. Okay, that is an interesting start. I am not mountain. Interesting. I could have dropped these. This looks like a red-yellow control deck if I've ever seen one. Ground Brigand. Why are you slamming down those brigands? Come on. I'm scared, folks. I'm scared. Got an underground brigand of our own. We put them into the fray. Is that what we're going to do? Order. I feel like we've got so many ways to get blown out here. This could really be a disastrous turn for us. But I guess that's the risky run, right? I don't think you really want to drop creatures in a sort of aggro deck unless they're within core range. Capitalize on that sort of turn, but bomb guy? Yeah, this looks like a bomber, bomb slinger. I think that's fine if that's the only disruption they do. I feel like a flamestorm coming down on our head. And that would be pretty bad. We'll say by letting them have the fair. We've got a hard choice of whether we want to divert resources to deal with that bomb slinger. Got a little bomb, he's slinging it. He's slinging it, folks. I don't know. Here, have some more Faeria. And some damage. guess this is what I've decided on. I'm gonna get really punished for that. I was trying to play around their fire bursts, but no, salamander. Jeez, didn't even see that. Get Shrek'd. Kobold barracks. Not just any barracks. Barracks of the kobolds. 3 is a magic number against this deck. King's Faithful. I don't know, folks. Things aren't looking great for us. I mean, we could have meteorites as well come down our little face. This does seem like what I'd kind of expect from a meteorite control deck in many ways. Do they have a bomb slinger? Yeah. Do it up here as well. Try and cut off arrow. Queen's Assassin. Nasty. Yeah, I used to love Pest from back in the day too. Definitely a good card. I don't know if you were around Coldrum for a like wombo combo Pest deck that was okay-ish. Firebomb. Look at that. That's pretty much GG there, folks. We're going to be too slow with whatever we do at this point. We should have just made that a mountain. That salamander turn. Pretty harsh. And also attacking that guy needlessly. I guess they got a salamander for free. Give him a lot of... Okay, there's not much we can do here. For a card. Around Brigand. I don't think they're doing enough for us, folks. We were quite close. Yeah, did you see a cheesy beach? That was good. The good old days when I abused the curse mechanic to its maximum potential. Let's give it another go. Actually, let's mix it up. Let's play some blazes stuff. This is like the closest I've got so far to the good old days of Pest shenanigans. Got so many cans of ginger beer now lined up. Jamaican ginger beer.